A few years ago, I wrote a story called Burger Heaven. And in that story, one of the things I had written was that people, when they died, they had so much plastic in them that the funeral home, or what as you were, was able to extract that plastic and make mementos out of it for them. The story was called Burger Heaven, and I may post a link to it if I can find it again. Anyway, so here I am getting these box gardens ready. We're putting this cardboard at the bottom, and there is just a ton of tape. So I'm pulling off the tape as I go, just to be sure. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now. The other thing is I don't think this is a bad time, folks, to look up Victory Gardens and to start thinking about doing what you can on your own. And I don't want to be alarmist, because I'm not alarmist, but on the other hand, you know, we stopped gardening a few years ago because it's like, well, I just go to the store and buy this. I'll just go to the store and buy that. And I'm not saying you're not going to be able to go buy whatever you want, but I'm suggesting it might get really, really expensive. So having a Victory Garden, or whatever we want to call them now, may not be a bad idea, for lots of reasons. I mean, spiritual reasons too, because it's just great to be out here digging in the dirt. So we've got this little garden here. We're going to run some pole beans up over that. I've got a garden out in the woods I'm going to do with my son, and he's raising chickens, so we're going to exchange that for fruits and vegetables. And we got a garden back there that we're going to do squash and beets and carrots, and so we got some pretty good Victory Garden plans. But yeah, I think keep the plastic out of your dirt, and maybe consider some sort of a Victory Garden. I mean, the idea of being completely self-sufficient is not achievable for almost any of us. I mean, there are people that I guess do it, but the more you can handle on your own, the better off you'll be. So I would at least think about it. All right, everybody, rock and roll. Have a Merry Christmas.